Hello everyone, welcome. I'm going to do some potting today. Yesterday I had posted my unboxing video of my new succulents. I know I keep saying that I'm not going to buy more, but I did buy more and now I have to pot these up, and I just realized I don't have enough pots. But I'll just have to order some more. I'm very particular about pots, and um, it's really just hard to find the pots that I want. But anyway, so I'm going to pot this Echeveria Dusty Rose. Um, yeah, I'm looking at the underside, and there's some damage to the leaves. That's okay. I will definitely, those are going to drop most likely anyway, so it's not that huge of a deal. Let's see. And the soil right now is it's a little damp, I suppose.
Once again, my microphone ran out of batteries, so I'm going to do a voiceover, not a do-over. So yeah, I'm going to continue to talk about the Echeveria Dusty Rose. So I've read that these are hybrid, but for whatever reason, the parentage is unknown. So we really don't know how it was created. However, I'm also reading that it is fast growing and it puts out offsets fairly easily. So this, the one that I have in my hand right now, is, I don't think it's a mature plant. It's pretty big, but the leaves are kind of pointy and long, unlike some of the pictures I will insert now. So all the Dusty Rose pictures that I've seen, the leaves are much more shorter and rounded, I want to say. I think that's normal for most succulents. As they mature, the leaves do get more short and round and plump. I guess the plumpness actually has to do with how well you water. But going back to the Dusty Rose, they can get up to 8 inches in diameter, so that's pretty big. And they, as I mentioned, they do put out offsets fairly easily. They're supposed to be very easy to propagate as well through the leaves. And color wise, as you can see in the picture that I've inserted, they tend to be this bluish greenish color, and then when it does mature and it colors up, it can turn into violet, purple, pinkish color. The one I have here is, I guess, more greenish than bluish. I do believe that this has some sort of farina, but I feel like this one has been rubbed off. Going back to the parentage, I feel like just looking at the picture that I inserted before, it looks a lot like the Pearl von Nürnberg. But of course, that's just my, my feelings. I'm not really sure why it is that we can't find more information on certain succulents, but definitely the parent information on a lot of these hybrids are missing. And of course, that's probably because there's so many hybrids out there. Succulents have become so popular. I feel like there's a new hybrid that comes out like almost every day. And here it is. It's all done. I'm doing a little spin to show you guys how it looks. The underside of some of the bottom leaves are damaged, so I'm sure they will drop as the succulent settles into the pot. So I'm going to go right into showing you guys the next succulent that I potted. I know that some of these videos can get pretty boring, so here we go. This is Echeveria Lolita. It is a hybrid of Lola and Pearl von Nürnberg, which is Actually funny because the one that I just potted before this one, the Dusty Rose, is very similar looking to this one. I just realized that. Lolita is not something that I was kind of looking to buy, but I just happened to pick that out of this batch, and I'm looking at the rosette right now, and there's like a funny curly leaf at by the center and the growing point. But anyhow, going on about the Lolita, I'm a big fan of Lola. So I knew that this was a hybrid between Lola and Pearl von Numberg, and I have both of them. So Lolita is just one of those succulents that I knew of its existence. I just didn't, wasn't really looking to purchase it. But when I was going through the list of going through the website that I purchased from, I'm always looking to purchase ones that I don't have. And this time around, for some reason, I ended up picking a lot of Echeverias that kind of look similar. I mean, they're at least this one and the Dusty Rose look very. The leaf shape is very similar, and in the for the Dusty Rose, I had mentioned that the parentage is unknown, and I thought that maybe that kind of looked a lot like Pearl von Numberg. But lo and behold, I guess Lolita is half of its parent is Pearl von Nunberg, and I have a very hard time pronouncing that. But anyhow, back to the Lolita. So it's apparently not doesn't get as big as Dusty Rose. It matures at about 5 inches. And the as far as the coloring, this does also have some powdery farina as well. The color can be any shade of it's champagne, rose to like frosty green. Um, it actually produces offsets fairly easily, but under the right conditions. I This is my first Lolita, so I'm not sure if I'm going to end up having offsets. Probably not till next spring. But anyhow, and this one supposedly puts out pink blooms in the spring and summer. Here it is. It's all done. It's looking a little lopsided right now, but I'm sure as it drops its lower leaves, it's going to even out and find its beautiful face again. Thanks for watching. Bye now.